Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Factorio with Space Block coming at you. Just setting up a little bit more iron smelting. If I can get a little more ahead of the game, I'd like to with all the raw stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Then, might move on to greener pastures. This is my favorite part right here. Get all that going, yeah? Cool. That can just get pumped right into the system. Alright, let's go ahead and pop over to our intro, yeah? Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. This is very, 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 very good. That's a lot of iron coming through, which I very much appreciate. I think what I will eventually do is I'm going to gut red and green science and move them over to the left whenever I'm getting to this. How much can I rush bots? If I just rush robots, how far can I get? We're not going to do advanced material processing, I don't think, for a while. I need low density structures. No, I don't. What am I missing? It might be best if I just go this way. So I need you, I need lubricant, I need electric engines, I need robotics, I need construction robotics. So that's how much? 200, 150, so 350, 100, 450, 100, 550, 150, 700, blue. Making blue is 2, so I need to make 300 is 600, like, yeah. About 400 processes. 400 transactions will get me the resources I require for blue science. So, I think our plan right now is to rush construction robotics. And just plow forward with it. 49? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we out of uranium? We're not. We're about to be, though, because that's going to bleed out all the uranium. The uranium ore. There is a way to duplicate uranium ore. It is via sulfuric acid. Are we full up? We're getting full up, that's for sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut that off. Good that we have a duplication process. Good that that's all working. No complaints, no arguments. Actually, I could leave oil right in here. Maybe? I don't know. I'm so conflicted at what I want to actually accomplish. So I know how that all works. This unlocks way more crap. Armor. Ooh, I take it back. I might want to dibble-dabble in some of that. Scribble-scrabble. Stack inserters would be cool. Fluid wagons would be cool. Car. Explosives? Do I need explosives for anything other than military applications? I don't think so. Yeah, work on that, please. You've got a lot to do. It's springtime here in the States. That usually means folks are out more often. They're out of their homes. They're looking to enjoy a bit of the midday warms from the sun, yeah? It's all good. I love that. I like hearing the sound of, like, people laughing and kids having a good time or whatever, like in a barbecue or a family gathering or whatever. That's cool. No arguments. What does honestly bother me a lot are incredibly loud vehicles for no reason. I don't know why. I'll never know why. Very, 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 very loud vehicles are okay. It's not my style. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not naysaying on folks. It's just, I don't get it. It's not for me. Alright, what I need is much more stone to be had. And all these processes ought to just keep running under their own volition. Yep. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't give you a box. Yep, that's what I need to have happen. Steel? Is steel super duper important right now? I've got quite a bit of it on hand, so probably the answer is no. Is there any way I can... oh, there's a way I could do some dumb steel. This is what I'm considering what I usually call a slow burn project. This is something that I'm slapping together that I really have no strong need for at this moment. It can honestly take its sweet time. There's our steel. It's the laziest thing I could come up with, and it's just gonna work. Research still looks great, yeah. Coal looks amazing. Yeah. 23, okay. I'm just gonna let that build up a bunch. Not a strong need for me to mess with any of that. Got some landfill. The reason why I needed the bricks was for more oil. Where are you at? Where are you at, oily guy? There's 2. I would like 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Now this is just raw oil duplication. So this has literally nothing to do with the oil processing part of the process. Yep, that was good language. Let me just try that again, please. This is just generating the raw. That's all this is doing. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably... I don't know, that's enough iron that's going to last us a while. I don't want to really conflict with anything. I want to have a processing area for oil and a creation area for oil, much like this. So how far do I have to go about if I were to dupe that again? I don't know if that's what we're going to stay with, but let's try that one more time. If I go up here and go to the right, that should be more than plenty. So we're going to go to right about where we're generating, yeah, right here. No, that's fine. It's totes fine. I just like clean lines, and that shoots me in the foot more often than I'd like to publicly admit. This is our oil creation station. Again, we're not processing the ore here. The oil? Oil. What is it? We're not processing oil here. All I'm doing here is making more of it. That's all that's happening. Can I get a bunch of that? Thanks. Gonna need me a whole crap ton of pipes. Okay, circuits I'll take. Thank you. Copper, I'll take a bit of that. Is this enough oil? This is probably more than enough oil. And that's more than enough. But yeah, now that we have circuit networks, that makes this system significantly easier. I'm not guessing anymore. I'll take all that. Thank you kindly. I'm absolutely gonna need a radar. Maybe? There's a radar right there. That might be good enough. We could always go into Big Brother and use Big Brother for more stoof. I'll take that, thank you. Already a strong contribution, and I have 10 total oil refineries. Again, this is just the fabrication portion of the program. I'm amazed I don't have to heat it up. The other process might be more worthwhile. I do have this. 125 crude turns to 165. It starts off at 25 degrees Celsius. So I can get an extra 10% crude, 5-second craft time. How long does this take? 5-second craft time, 125. I wonder if this is incorrect, because this seems too simple. How much power do you take? Okay, it's... The Space Matter Refinery is better because it's 50% faster crafting speed. It's half as power consuming. So maybe that's the real strat, just based on power consumption and all that bric-a-brac. I need a duplicate hot fluid. Oh, right, that's the recipe. Crude oil boiler I don't have. What does this do? No fuel. So it consumes crude for power and it heats the crude to do the stuff? I guess let's try it. I won't know until I see how this works, right? That's kind of the deal. Do we prototype it or nah, let's just roll it. Let's just roll with this thing. Where did you just go? There you go. Does it say how quickly it can do? Oh, it does need a fuel. It does need coal or something. Okay. The benefit of using the oil refinery is I don't really need anything but... what am I thinking of? I don't need anything but electricity to do the duplication. It doesn't hurt to try? Let's just try it. Empty oil. You can have 2 hundo. That heats it. No power. This cooks it. I did in fact get 165 and a 10. Now how much of that coal burnt through? This isn't terrible. Do you take solid fuel? You do. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Both outputs. Got it. If I can make this energy neutral, that would be pretty cool. I need some more chemical plants. I have some chemical plants. Alright. If I could make the oil portion of the house completely energy neutral, meaning I don't have to rely on other parts of the factory for power, that would be really cool. That is super cool. The purple smoke. I mean, don't breathe it or whatever, but that's pretty cool. Actually, I wonder how much pollution we've got. Oh. Pollution is immediately voided in space. Cool. Alright. That solves problems, I guess. Okay, so there's the oil generation, right? I stand by what I said when I said I wanted the actual manufacture of oil to be, like, just somewhere else. I guess it could be right next door. I could just go up. Yeah, let's do that. That feels smart. Just have it all in one bushel, right? Oh, I'm out of stuff. Oh no. I burnt through all my stuff. I slipped on my beans. A friend of mine recommended Bluey. I'll watch almost anything. I'll watch pretty much almost anything. As long as it's not incredibly violent or incredible adult themes. Like, what do you got? A game about a show, about an anime, about a thing where kids do a thing. It's like, okay, what? Sure. Is it funny? Is it like with a gimmick? Yeah, I'll watch it. What the hell? There's this guy. He's a hero, and he's got a shield. All right, sure. There's this guy. He's like a wrestling man. And he gets brought into a different dimension, and he's ultimate wrestling man who's friends with the animals. And okay, sure. Whatever. I want this also to be very vertical. I'm not really like a picky dude. But yeah, I've been watching Bluey lately. Children's program. But there's like adult jokes in it. Not like mature or anything. Like, I'm not saying that, but like there's a game the kids play, and the dad takes his inflatable core workout what is it? A rubber ball. It's effectively a large rubbered ball that you sit on, and it helps with your back and stuff. And the idea behind it is, they're like, hey, can you take that game that you take the ball and you roll it for us? And the dad's like, oh, you want to play Raiders? Yeah, we can play Raiders, sure. This is what I wanted. So anyway, like, it's Raiders, like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, or whatever. But like, as an adult, I get that, and I find that very funny. Whereas, like, a kid might be like, oh, they're playing a cute little game. I don't get it. It doesn't matter. But for me, hilarity. Hilarity ensues. Okay, how many more of these things do I have? 11. All right, we're going to move forward with this plan. Heating it and cooking it does seem to be faster, and it does seem to be a bit more efficient. However, where I'm at right now is I just want to have a boatload of oil, and I don't have a boatload of oil. You dig, you dig. Okay, crude oil, good stuff. This is going to have to get containerized. And so we'll do this. This is going to get popped right back up into here. And we'll pump it out. So it's going to be a pretty endless process, yeah? We just not have enough stuff. You guys work through all that pipes? Good. Okay. That's about what I'm going to need for some of this process. That gets removed. This is very definitely going to get redone eventually. For now, I just want to have a boatload of oil. Okay, there's that. We'll use this area to redo it with the nice stuff. Why are you guys red? Looks like because you're full. Yep, good stuff. You guys being full, not a bad thing. I'm gonna need water. I have the water stuff here? I do. Oh, golly. Not like this. I don't know if that's all I need for this to happen. It is. Cool. Okay. I just realized something. There we go. Okay, we've got all that kicking out. How we looking? Yeah, so the real idea is I'd like to see if we can snip the line here and have a second power area powered by solid fuel. But until then, there's other stuff I need to work on. Yeah, just clear all this. Thanks. Okay, let's work on that big old bus. Main things I'm going to want on the bus are every raw piece of material to make this really simple for me later. So, stone. Are stone bricks used in anything other than walls which are used for military? They might be used in electric furnaces. They are. Okay, so stone brick is going to be a thing. Okay, let's just get right to it. I might set up another line for iron. I'm going to leave that blank. Copper, and then circuits come next. I thought I had an ingenious plan for this. Come to a conclusion I friggin' don't. But that's okay. Not everything has to be genius material, right? I'm no Wile E. Coyote super genius kind of a guy. Nope. No, I can't go for that. Just gonna peel this off a bunch. We'll do stone bricks later, but for right now... There's our bus. I know the splitting is bad juju. I know it's not good behavior. All the splitting. I know all the splitting doesn't really help, but we don't have a lot of demand for stuff. Well, I should take that back immediately, considering how much we've already pushed into science and all that stuff. Okay. Actually, I don't need this second line run all the way. Alright, what do we need for the stuff we need? I would like way more chemical plants, please. I need sulfur, which is water and petroleum gas, easy. For plastic, I need coal. For batteries, I'm gonna need iron and copper. I'm gonna need pretty much everything I've got already. Oh, coal needs to be on the line. How do I feel about that? I feel nothing. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Well, changed my mind. Now I need you. We have a fair amount of belts, which is nice. Oh, I don't have any more landfill, which is unfortunate. We can always do more tweaking later. Landfill is an infinite item. The only thing it costs is patience, right? Not that big of a deal. Not a terrific cost. Not a terrific cost. I mean, we're playing Factorio. We should be patient, right? Okay. 1, 2... I gotta pull this back one. 1, 2, 3. Iron. Copper. Coal, or whatever, in whatever order. Cool. Actually, I'd prefer if this were a little different. That looks a lot neater. Okay. So now I've got all the fundamentals for all the way up to sulfur and plastic, right? I got batteries. I've got, what else? Water and petroleum gas makes sulfur. Sulfuric acid is iron plate, sulfur, and water. Batteries, iron, copper, sulfuric acid. Plastic is coal and petroleum. Yep, I have everything. Good stuff. Good stuff. So here's our synthesis area. This and to the left is all synthesis. I'm just going to leave that be. Everything over here is going to be manipulation, fabrication, blah, 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 blah for everything else. So let's see here. I still need a crap ton of oil refineries. Because we're still not actually making petroleum gas. Alright, that all looks good. I wouldn't mind to trim this up a bit. That looks a lot neater. Waiting for that red piece of wire so I can logic this up a bunch. We're at 13K crude already, which is awesome. I want you to do this when we have, let's say, 2,000? 2,000. Have fun. That's 0% going to work. That will, though. Alright. Kind of same dilly-dilly with this, right? I'm just looking to get to blue science. That's all we're trying to accomplish. I will need to upgrade these to heavy so I can get lubricant, and I'll need to add water eventually. Actually, I could do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. Let's get that out of the way. That'd be one less pain point later. So water is there. Huh. I thought it would dock, but I guess not. I can nuke that, that's fine. This is one of those things that I preemptively know what's going to happen, and it's just going to be nice to just have it handled. That can go there, yeah, because this is going to look like this. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. This actually feels fairly liberating because I could be kind of reckless with how we handle oil. There's not like a train I'm waiting for. There's not a bunch of stuff coming in I have to really pay attention to. I should honestly probably redo this while I'm here. Yeah, alright. Alright, alright. I knew I was gonna do it. The second I built it and was lazy about it, I already heard the voice ringing in my head. You lazy jerk. Come on, do it right. Just save yourself the problems later. That was automobilism. Nice. Okay. That takes care of a bunch of that already. I'm out of landfill. I shouldn't have moved so far to the left, or to the right, or whatever. I just really wanted to get kind of far with some of this stuff. No. It's chemical plants that do plastic. 52 landfills. Not enough to do anything. Okay. Let's leave that be for now. The mall. What is the next part about the mall? If we synthesize all the crap we need up there, plastic is going to have to come down to the line. And then I'm going to need to make advanced circuits, which is going to be a while. Not in a super rush about that. How many of these things do we have? 45? I could do another 8. What do we think? Copper and then more circuits? Gah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to work on. We're probably low on landfill. I'm going to let landfill just build up. I've been bullying landfill for like ages, it seems. And I need more landfill to continue that process because I want to pull that way up. I want to do it a lot like we have iron here. Hold up a bit, and then we do the thing. Do I have enough landfill to add a bit more to here? Nope. That was short-lived. Alright. What I should do is I should probably specify out how many additional space matter things I need to get to... Are we out of coal? Well, I did pull a bunch to the right, so that makes sense. How much do I need for a better setup like this? This is 20 a pop. This is 35 a pop. Wow. I can't talk. Efficiently duplicates hot fluids into warm fluids. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I get that. That sounded really weird. $25 a second, and how much does this take? Oh, that's perfect. 5 seconds, 125. It's a 1-to-1 exactly. Yeah. 5-second craft time. 25 a second. Yeah, that's nice. That's a neat little thing. Power's looking good still. Yep. Very good. Very, very good. Some more of the inserters are moving, which is fine. That just means that they're being used. That's a fair amount of brick, but there you go. That'd be also nice. Thank you. Changing over our energy economy is going to be a difficult thing. Not impossible, but it's going to hurt a bunch, I think. I think it's going to be a real ouch-ouch situation, but that'll be fine when we get there. It'll be fine. How much we got? 10K already. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to let that just percolate for a little bit and see how that came out, but poof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, so this is going to be some pretty easy maths. Oh, I should probably be doing this up here where the actual resources are. That sounds correct, yeah. Let's see here. Gonna go for like a small time operation right out the gate. Yeah, this might be pretty good just as is, just until I get to bots, right? That's what I keep telling myself. That's what I keep fooling myself to be like, yeah, just get to bots. Yeah, then everything's gonna be alright, see? Yeah. We'll have construction bots do it, see? Yeah. This mod is definitely giving me some strong mobile factory vibes, too. Okay, that is gonna burn out a lot of coal to make the plastic I need. And this is a recipe that specifically calls for coal. So we're going to have to be just a little careful on how we use it. Because I don't want my power system to die, right? Oh, I didn't set your recipe. My bad. Prod module level 1 researched. Cool. Cool. Do we set up another power plant here? Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. It's in the middle that matters. Cool. Okay. That's a good amount of plastic. Is it all the plastic I'll ever need? Absolutely thoroughly not, but that's a good start. There you go. Help yourself. Okay, gonna let that percolate for a little bit. I want to pay a little more attention to coal. So where do you split? Okay. This is only going to enable. This is not reading its own contents, but when this is greater than 5, this will allow. Now, what am I really trying to do here? Is I'm trying to set priorities without saying fill the left side of the line to full, which I could just as easily do. I could say output priority left. That would actually kind of do what I'm trying to accomplish here. Yeah, I guess let's do that. That's going to prioritize smelting over... Yeah, left, please. That's going to prioritize smelting over plastic production. Ooh, inserter capacity? Heck yes. Let's get 2 of that. The second level is what I most care about because that's going to increase our normal and our fast inserters. I'm not seeing a ton more non-blue that I care about. Oh, I need explosives for rocket fuel. Okay. Or flammables. Flammables. Okay, that tracks. Explosives still not seen. Oh, armor, right. Armor would be dope. Armor. Oh. I guess I just didn't see it. Armor, armor, armor. And the next level is going to be ridiculous, but I'll take portable solar panels as well. Yeah, let's just do that. A lot of that's going to be just red-green, so meh. Meh. How much steel we got? We got das steel. Excellent. You can have this crude barrel that I don't really want. Oh, did I hand it to the inserter? Whoops. How much matter we got? 61. That means I can do one more of this setup. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't think I was already going to have enough space matter that I was going to be able to get rid of the duplication process we already put into place. It was inevitable, I guess? I don't know. So again, this produces 125... Oh, even faster because crafting speed? I don't know how that's going to work. I'll have to work that out. But 165 every 5. 165, it's exactly the same. Huh. Except I could get some extra. Oh, this requires less power. That was the kicker, right? Half as much power consumption. That was the deal. So we have our liquid. Our liquid. That's the power that's going to come through. Something like this, I guess, for now. So that's the raw. That's going to kick it over here to be processed. The processed I'm going to want to have... I don't know if I'm getting too far ahead of myself, but I'm kind of excited to see if I could get off of coal or reduce my dependency on coal. Switch over to this bad boy power supply. Okay, now you don't have any raw stuff inside of you, so this is a little bit of a dumb process. How do I get oil in the system then? Oh, I see. Okay, yep. I got it figured. This is the raw stuff. Raw stuff goes like this. We get a pump. That will work. Okay, I need a little bit of a kick here. Done. Jumpstart the whole thing. I think that works exceptionally well. Oh. Are you connected? What's going on here? It's very connected. It's probably a 2... Oh, it's a 2 to 3. Most likely. Okay, so I need another space matter refinery. Which is fine. Okay, so this is producing 2K. I think I'm gonna shut this down already. How much of petroleum do we have? We have a lot. Okay, so... Cut the line. Cut the line. Let that bleed out. And then, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll do something like this. And you are going to be conditional. We don't move anything until we have enough oil. So oil greater than 1,000 is fine. How much was it for another boiler? Oh, I have enough for another boiler. Nice. I think this math is also weird. Oh, it says it's working. All these things say they are working, so a 3 to 2 probably fits it pretty nice. Oh, it's also half the pollution. Not half. 2/3 the pollution. It's much, much less pollution. Not that that matters. That's not really the thing I'm going for, but... Less energy consumption. That's at least cool. Can I put modules and crap in you? Speed and efficiency, yeah, sure. Could do. Could do. I know I just built this, and it feels weird to take it down, but guess what? We're doing it. You can just go through all the stuff. Oh, and of course I cut you guys off on accident. Okay, actually, if I cut that, Oh, we don't have any power generation yet. Duh. Duh, J-Megs. Duh. I'm 3 steps ahead. I'm like, once I got this, unlimited power. Am I right? No. No. Not even, no. Not even the slightest amount of no. Just because I'm putting this stuff into boilers does not initially predicate as if I'm getting power. But this is how my brain functions, right? I mean, this makes sense. Once you get to boilers, you're like, oh yeah, steam generators, easy. Nope. Output full, working. Output full. Maybe it's not as easy as all that. The crafting speed kind of screws it up a little bit, but that's okay. Plenty of petroleum gas, good stuff. And then I could do light right there, heavy right there, whatever. Super cool. Super cool. Okay, do we have... Actually, I want to see something. How much does this whole thing take right now? 5 megawatts. That's not a lot I have to do to make that its own power bank. Again, the rationale for that is I want to start weaning off how much coal we're using because shock to the system, right? Iron and copper is now running a lot more frequently than it used to, and unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of just popping coal left and right. That makes this a little more problematic. So if I can make more landfill, which I'm just harvesting right now, and if I can get a power basin up there that it at least sedates its own power, that would be cool. I still need coal for other stuff, but that would be neat if I can start supplementing the power and then maybe start pulling stuff from here. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking super small potatoes. I want 10, 20, 10. I think this is a good natural progression for power and everything. We're gonna have more duplication stuff, so more of that's gonna go up there. I think I want power to go. What have I produced already? Not quite. There we go. Cool. Alright. Good stuff. I got water. No problem. We can always make more water as well. Somehow. Yeah, do that instead, please. Thanks. Such a nice feeling having all the iron. I can just rebuild power somewhere else. Okay, and do I have pipes? I sure does. Excellent. Oh, no. I need another offshore pump. There we go. Offshore pump? Where'd you go? Ah, are you kidding me? I'm literally 1 square off of this thing? Boo. I mean, it's fine. Freaking boo, man. Boo. Alright, anyhow, let's do this thing. You need literally just a little boop of power. Oh, I went a little too far with it. That's okay. This produces 1.6 kilowatts? That can't be right. Oh, you're not connected to anything. Oh, what's the maximum, though? 7.2 megawatts, nice. So guess what? That's power neutral now. Or it's on its own grid. Now, I know having multiple power grids can really fudge up FPS. We're not planning on a mega base right now, and all I really want to do is try to relieve some of the stress off of the coal line. So this is going to work out really nice for us to just ramp up another branch of power. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I might want to look to see if there's ways to make power monodirectional. Meaning, how do I push this extra power over to the other grid, but not the other way around? I'm not really too sure how to do that. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how to do that. Other than, what I could do is just move all the steam power up here, shut off the other steam engines down there, and just call it an eventual wash. That would also work. You know what? I think I'm gonna sleep on it. But for right now, not too bad, right? This episode we got quite a bit done, I think. We figured out how we want the bus to look. We're still producing quite a bit of extra materials. The space matter, the landfill. We added circuits. We kind of cleaned up a couple of areas we wanted to benchmark for other stuff. And yeah, we're still chugging through research, so I call this a good episode. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Space Block is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.